I rise today to offer Senate Resolution 6-7 to recognize September as Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Cancer at any age is horrific and traumatizing for the patient and their families. From chemotherapy drugs, of which there are over 100 different kinds, intravenous and oral, radiation, both photon and proton, to surgeries that can range from one to multiple, to frequent, sometimes weekly or biweekly, blood draws and transfusions to gauge the counts of red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, neutrophils, and more, words that most people in here don't even have to ever worry about, to frequent CT scans, MRIs, echocardiograms, PET scans, and over the course of months to years, to port to PICC line care, many hospitalizations, not to mention the wide range and compounded side effects of cancer care and additional medications to minimize those side effects and mitigate the harm chemotherapy has on healthy organs, harm that renders decreased lung function, decreased kidney function, cardiac effects, and others. Childhood cancer is a waking nightmare, especially for the youngest members of our communities who miss out on school, playing with friends, and just getting to be a regular kid.
Members, there's a lot of chatter on the floor right now while another member is trying to address us on a resolution. Could we please keep it quiet? President recognizes Senator Geiss.
Thank you, Mr. President. They miss out on school, playing with friends, and just getting to be a regular kid, especially when one is super immunocompromised more often than not. According to the American Childhood Cancer Organization, in the US, an estimated 15,780 children between the ages of birth to 19 are diagnosed with cancer each year. And in Michigan, it's nearly 500 diagnoses annually. This year, in 2025, of which we're only 3/4 of the way through, an estimated 9,550 kids have been diagnosed across the nation. And over the last few years, since this chamber has been recognizing September as Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, the numbers of new pediatric oncology diagnoses have decreased slightly, but that does not negate the fact that we still lose nearly 14% of children to the range of pediatric cancers. These numbers also don't account for the number of children who live with the illnesses each year. Childhood cancer affects all ethnic, gender, and socioeconomic groups and can be environmental, hereditary, or a form of rare chromosomal shift, as in my daughter's case of synovial sarcoma. Childhood cancer awareness is also why I wear gold and yellow today, as gold is the commemorative color for childhood cancer awareness, and yellow is for synovial sarcoma. We are lucky to live in a time with heightened research and attention on childhood cancer and to be able to benefit from the advancements that have been made since the mid-70s in the fight against it, including new immunotherapies. But because of major treatment strides in recent decades, more than 80% of children with cancer now survive 5 years or more. But every day is fraught with worry that it may recur, that remission once granted might be temporary. We must renew our commitment to curing childhood cancer and offer our support to the brave young people who are fighting these diseases. We must honor the remarkable superheroes on pediatric cancer units across the state, the nurses, the doctors, the social workers, the child life teams, the physical therapists, and so many others, too many to enumerate, who provide the best care while taking care of families at our lowest points. We must especially honor the memory of every kid lost to cancer and the gaping chasm left in the lives of their families, and we must unite behind improved treatment, advanced cancer research and data, and funding it, and brighter futures for young people. With increased awareness, support, and research, we will improve outcomes further and protect children from these serious diseases, and maybe one day cure childhood cancer completely and affordably so that they have the chance to be healthy, find joy and fulfillment in their childhoods, and have the chance to realize their full potential and grow into adults who will have long lives ahead of them.